Welcome back to Prison Architect, everybody. Welcome back to Morningwood. It's been a little while, a few days, okay? I thought I'd take a few days off. I was still having fun with it, but I had some ideas to formulate in my head, okay? And you know what? It had nothing to do with the fact that the Deep Rock Galactic Alpha came out, and I certainly didn't spend my entire Friday, Saturday, Sunday playing it. Not at all, okay? And it's got nothing to do with that, but I did get lots of footage, which is nice. You know, that's going to be useful. So we can, you know, we can enjoy that together, okay? Now, one thing I want to do today, when I took the thumbnail for the last video, I kind of noticed that, you know what, this green carpet, it just looks like grass, alright? Now, I don't want it to look like grass, okay? I want it to look like a luxurious, you know, facility provided by the wonderful management of this prison and paid for by the government. And I want it to kind of have that feel of luxury. So we're going to switch out the green carpets, okay? We're going to switch them out for blue. Dark blue, to be specific. So we've got a nice kind of, you know, two-tone carpet system going on. Now, what's really annoying is this fog of war just... It's really frustrating, like, when this happens. I guess the best thing that we could really do is deploy a guard here. So let's, you know what, let's deploy a guard. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Okay. I mean, you know what, fuck it, let's just not even think about it right now. Instead, what we're going to do is take advantage of the fact that our guard has turned up to their designated patrol route. And we're going to drop down some dark blue carpet, you know. But how's everyone doing? Anyway, you know, I'm a little bit raspy. Like, it's that time of year. You know, everybody's got a cold. My throat's a little bit sore today. It's not too bad, though. This looks much nicer. Look at that. Okay, we're going to finish off this little building, all right? We did, like, half a job last time, okay? I didn't finish, all right? I just, I came in. I kind of went, yeah... We'll put down some identical looking rooms and just like dump it like that and be done with it. And what I actually meant to do was, you know, tart this place up a little bit, make it look nice, okay? But the blue chairs are going to look good here because they're going to match the rest of the kind of aesthetic that we've got going on. What I want to do... Oh, it's the sun changing, okay. What I want to do is set up like a little waiting area, alright? So we're going to have like 4 chairs, a pot plant, then another 4 chairs. Now this is for people who are kind of... They've come to their parole, but like maybe the room is busy, maybe they're not quite ready for them yet, you know, something like that. So we're going to give them a little area that they can sit. They can, you know, look at these pot plants. I think what we're going to do actually is we're going to put a pot plant on either side, like that, and we're actually going to put a bookshelf in the middle, okay? It's going to be like a magazine rack, you know, when you go to the doctor's surgery, and they've got, like, those magazines, except they've always got exactly the same magazine, and, like, it's always, like, I don't know, from 1992, and has something to do with celebrities that, like, literally have no business being in any kind of limelight anymore. But we're going to mirror this on the other side as well, except without the pot plants, okay? The pot plants are an addition that only go up against this wall, and this little tiny space, I think what we're going to do with this tiny space is set up a toilet, alright? That's just going to be a unisex toilet, okay? It's not going to be one of those fancy, like, split cubicle toilets and you know, all of that kind of jazz. It's literally going to be... There's going to be... in fact, you know what? It's going to be like an accessibility toilet, okay? So there's going to be a toilet in here, alright? And there's going to be lots of space around the toilet. And we're also going to have a sink... Sink, there we go, bathroom sink. We're going to put that up against the wall. What else does an accessibility toilet need? I mean, really, like, when you think about it, I guess it's got a light, okay. We should probably change out the material. How about we'll go for a nice white tile instead, okay? I don't know what else we could put in here. You know, if we were going to try and simulate an accessibility toilet, I guess we could give them a candelabra. That might be quite nice, you know. We could use the coffee tables, though. We could put a coffee table here, and a coffee table here. I think that might be overkill, though, honestly. I think we're fine with what we've done with it so far. Let's designate this room as a... Let's have a little look. We've got lavatories, Bathrooms. I mean, we could designate it as a bathroom. I don't know what the difference is. What about a restroom? Needs to have a toilet and a sink. And a minimum size of what? 5 by 5. Jesus Christ. Okay. Maybe we'll just make it a bathroom then. It's going to be a bathroom. Oh, look, we've got en suites as well. Oh, that's very cool. Okay, we can make use of that in our little cell houses, you know. A bathroom needs... Oh, I see, it needs a proper sink. Right, fine. It's just going to be a lavatory. We're just going to go for the good old-fashioned lavatory. Okay? There we go. We do need to put a door on it, of course, because otherwise there's literally no privacy when you want to go and use the facilities. All I'm thinking is that, you know, there are a lot of parole officers coming in here, okay? And chances are they're going to want to use the lavatory at some point. And I don't want them wandering all the way off to the other side of the prison and using the facilities over there where they're probably going to get shanked, okay? So instead, we're going to give them some facilities right here, and we're also going to give them a couple of vending machines, right? Now, the idea with this is that they see their facilities and they think, oh, well, I might as well, you know, get myself a drink. And then they buy a drink, and, of course, they go to use facilities, and that's when they find out that, actually, we've set the facilities to be one of those charge points, you know, where you have to pay to go into it, like 50p, something like that. So that's our diabolical plan with that one, okay? But this is looking a little bit nicer now. We've got this kind of, you know, this waiting area set up, which it's a lot of chairs, but that's absolutely fine by me. The carpets look much better. It doesn't look like it's grass anymore. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. We're not going to do anything with the front just yet, okay? What I'd actually like to try and do today is get this visitation area set up, okay? Now, the thinking with this visitation area is that we have a few different options, right? Now, what I wanted to do was have some visitation rooms where people could come and see their family, like, individually, on their own. You know, not have to deal with all of the other prisoners that are kind of around. Let's get the planning tool on the go, shall we? How big is the space? 17. So if we were to do, 1, 2, 3, 14, about 4, 13. Oh, it's just, this doesn't work very well right now, okay? Actually, it might not be too bad. Let's try 4x4 rooms, shall we? I think that's going to be a nice size for a little visitation room. How big was the visitation table? I can't even remember now. It was like 3 by 2, wasn't it? Alright, we're going to go with the 3x2 formation. Okay? You know, like the Mighty Ducks. You remember the Mighty Ducks? I mean, you probably don't remember the Mighty Ducks. It's a bit of a weird reference, actually. I don't even know where that's come from. But we're going to try this formation. Okay? I don't know how well this is going to fit. We're going to find out as we get to the bottom. It doesn't fit at all. Okay? Now, this is kind of what I was worried about. This space has not been planned out very well. Alright? I have to take credit for that, obviously, because I'm the one who planned it out. But what about if we made these 4x4, like I originally envisioned when I started doing this, you know? So 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that works. All right, we can get away with 4x4. It's going to look slightly odd, but at least there will be space to kind of wander around the outside of the desk, which I guess is probably more desirable than you know, the kind of compact space we were going to have there. So this is going to be like a corridor. I don't know, is this a waste of space? Do you think this is a waste of space? It could be a massive waste of space, this, couldn't it? Alright, fuck it, we're not going to do this, okay? I've got a better idea. We're going to bring this corridor across like this, okay? In fact, we're going to bring it all the way across like this. We're going to have a visitation room here, alright? Now, this is going to be... should we use the visitation booths rather than the tables? No, I think tables is more... It's a bit friendlier, isn't it? You know, it's nicer. When you come to visit your family, you don't want them to be behind that pane of glass. 1, 2, so 2, 3, 4... Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, this corridor might have to be a 2 corridor, okay, instead of a 3 corridor. Because if we make it a 2 corridor, everything kind of fits. Alright, so that's... you know what, that's it. That's the decision made right there, okay? So if we had you know, tables all the way down here. Okay, and then another wall there, and then some more tables all the way down here. Now I know the prisoners and yeah, that is actually what I meant to do. I think I put pathways down here weirdly, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I know the prisoners and the civvies are going to be mingling. Okay, but having these like 2 little dedicated rooms means that if we need to, we can have like a maximum security allocation, etc., etc. This room, however, this is going to be the common visitation room, right? This is the one that everybody wants to go in. They don't want to be in this one. They want to be in this one. All right. Now the idea with this one is we're going to fill it with really cool shit. Okay. We're going to put like some arcade machines in here. We're going to put pool tables, ping pong. We're going to put like maybe a buffet table and a couple of tables to sit at. That might be quite nice. Perhaps just like some vending machines. Maybe it would be better just to put vending machines, you know. But yeah, we're going to make like a really kick-ass room where people can come and like visit their family and have a really nice time, like sit and chill out. Maybe we'll make them like a juice bar. That'd be kind of fun, couldn't it? We'll make them a juice bar. All right, that will be our intention. But for now, we're going to do we're going to do the visitation tables like we talked about. Okay, and this should fit. Oh, look at this. It's lovely when a plan comes together, isn't it? All right. Now it's important, okay? Because if things don't line up quite right, it drives me mad. And I'm sure it drives you mad as well. Like, I can't be the only person who gets driven slightly crazy by, like, things which aren't necessarily the way you want them to be. I'm just going to shuffle this up as well, because I think it looks a little bit silly like that. But we're also going to put... we'll put a door here and a door here, just for good measure. Okay, so there's two ways in and 2 ways out. Where's the visitation room, then? Let's have a little look, shall we? So, for now, I'm fairly sure that all the prisoners are just going to use these 2 rooms. Alright, we'll have to wait and see. Like, maybe they're smart enough to kind of work out that actually, this is a much better room to come and have some visitation with your family in. You know, because it's got all the cool shit in it. You can, like, you know, have a really nice time with them. Spend some time, quality time with the kids as well. You know, that kind of situation. Okay, let's put 2 tables like that. All right, that's all we're gonna need in here. Maybe we'll put 2 more tables just for shits and giggles, so that we can be sure that there will be at least 4 prisoners coming in here. Okay. I mean, we could shuffle them across slightly. Then we could also just shove another one in the middle if we really wanted to. I don't think we want to though. Oh, you know what? It would look much better like that, wouldn't it? Okay, let's dismantle them. Alright, just dismantle these things. Oh, these aren't built yet. Wonderful. Okay, just dismantle this one, please. These rooms, though. These rooms need light, first of all. Okay? I think each visitation table should have a light above it. Because that means that, like, there's no arguments over which visitation table is better, you know. We also want to put some windows in this place. Okay? Now, we've got glass windows. I don't think we want to put normal windows in. I think glass windows are going to look much better. And again... we're going to put it one behind each of the prisoners' seats, okay? Because, like I said, then the prisoners can't be arguing over which table is better. I mean, we could put one at the end here, but I don't want them spoiling for fights. This room, however, this room does not have windows. All right, we're going to put 2 on the end, okay? Which does mean that this end table is going to be better, but I think we're just going to have to deal with that, alright? That's the perils of building a room which is kind of enclosed inside walls. It doesn't have access to the outside world. You know, there are houses that do that as well. I mean, like, my parents' house has got an extension on it, and because of the nature of, like, the layout of the house and the land and stuff, there is a chunk in the middle of the house which doesn't have access to windows. Now, luckily, it's just corridors, so we put skylights in it. You know, skylights are the way of the future. And a good way of dealing with situations like that when it comes to building. But we've got our visitation tables back. So we're going to, like I said, we're going to do them this way instead. Because it's just a little bit neater. Alright, it looks a little bit nicer. We can do, there we go. We're going to put 6 visitation tables in this room. Okay, nicely kind of distributed. Once again, lighting situation. You know what? Screw it. Let's just do the same. Let's just run some lights nicely down the middle of the room, like this, alright? We're going to keep, fuck it, we'll put them at the bottom as well. It's fine. If that's how it needs to be, then that's how it needs to be, alright? We do need to put some in the corridor as well. I think for the corridor, we'll put one above each door, and then we'll just put, like, 2 in the middle somewhere. Okay? Like that. Perfect. There we go. That will do nicely. Alright? Now, this visitation room. What else are we going to put in this visitation room, then? I think we should have, alright, like a little sofa area in the bottom corner. Okay? The sofa area should have a coffee table. Where's the coffee table gone? There it is. Alright, the coffee table should be there. I think maybe a bookshelf as well actually might be quite nice, mightn't it? You know, if you wanted to come in and, like, grab the latest Harry Potter book and, like, read it with your family at this desk, after grabbing yourself some juice from the juice bar, okay? So we're going to build them a little juice bar, which is going to be down in this bottom corner here. Down in this bottom bit just here, I think. We're going to have an orange juicer and an orange server, like that, okay? And that's going to be absolutely fine. Like, that's just their little juice bar. We're going to indicate it's the juice bar by giving it a different flooring pattern, okay? Now, do we have room for a pool table? Or maybe, what about table tennis table? Is it table tennis? It's ping pong table. Okay. We do have room for a ping pong table. It might be quite noisy and sort of disturb the family that have come here to, like, read their book with a loved one. But you know what? It's absolutely fine. Like, it's a necessity in this visitation area that we have some kind of entertainment for people as well as books, okay? We could even give them a pool table as well. Might be pushing our luck, but you know what? I think we're going to go for it, okay? We're also going to give them some arcade cabinets because, like I said, I think that's a nice way for people to spend some time with their family. I think the arcade cabinets are going to go up here, though. Alright, now they're... Oh, you know what? We're going to put a couple more chairs here, I think. I think we'll put a couple of little chairs. That's probably going to be better. A better fit in that corner. We'll put 3 arcade machines like that. And then between them, I think we'll put some drinks machines. Okay? Nice, drinks machines. Now, I do believe working position cannot be reached. I don't know why the working position cannot be reached. Is there any reason the working position can't be reached? Anybody? Could somebody tell me why the working position cannot be reached? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because it doesn't have power. We'll try giving it some power and we'll see if that alleviates the situation at all. Now, I guess we need to run a power cable down this road. Okay? We're just going to connect it up all the way like that. Alright? Because like I said, we're going to make a power grid. If we need to kind of cut power grids off, etc., we'll slice through the roads, which will make it nice and easy to kind of track. But we do want to make like a grid, you know, so that when we slice through, it's easy to know where we need to cut. And we need to extend this into the room, because otherwise these lights are not going to get connected up. I know what these guys are like. They're lazy, okay? They just won't bother. What the hell are you doing? Operate orange juicer. You're sacked. That's why the working position can't be reached. Okay, we had a... Oh shit! I don't have enough money to hire another one. Okay, fine. Look, this guy as well is doing exactly the same thing. Can you please come round here? Could you... in fact, could you come over here instead? That would be really nice. Come over here. Oh look, there we go. Look, you managed to phase through the wall. Oh, do you know what? It's because it's not... Oh, for God's sake. It's because it doesn't rotate. That's what the problem here is, okay? It doesn't rotate, which means people can't get access to the front of it. We could kind of build like a little offshoot and allow access to it, but you know what? Fuck it, we're just going to get rid of it. Okay? In fact, I think what we're going to do is we'll dismantle it, right? Can somebody please dismantle this? There we go. We will replace this with... where's the juicer serving stations? There they are. Nice. We're going to replace that with those, okay? And the orange juicer, which doesn't rotate, I should point this out, is going to go outside, okay? One of the members of staff, they're going to come up here. They're going to be responsible for juicing the oranges, making sure that the visitation centre has got a good supply of fresh OJ, you know, for visitors to kind of come and have a nice drink, alright? Because like I said, I want visitors to be leaving this place raving about like how great it was, how much fun they had, how nice their family, like how happy their family seemed, sorry, you know, that kind of thing, okay? And if we give them fresh OJ, a nice batch of fresh OJ, I have a feeling that will do the trick. All right. Now I think let's cancel these 2 sofas. Instead, let's just put 3 sofas like this. Okay, so people can sit and watch the ping pong games or the snooker or whatever else it is that's going on in the Visitation Centre. But I think we should probably finish up there. This is looking really nice now. We're going to be able to get some people in to actually visit, which will be good. We'll have a look at like our schedule and everything. We'll just very quickly. Oh my god, we've got so many programs that we haven't enabled yet, haven't we? Okay, like we'll have to deal with that at some point next time. We will hopefully start to see some people coming in, you know, for the visitation and all the rest of it. When we've dealt with everything, here we go. Look at this. Here we are. This is the shit. But of course, the visitation centre isn't done yet, so never mind. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment, you know, come and join us in Discord. Let me know what you're thinking of this prison as well. And I will see you in the next video.